quarterback. He got knocked out of the Clemson game on their first drive last week. Four-man pressure. The throw is away. It's caught by one.
A smaller-sized cornerback who want to go tackle him.
They'll try him again on 3rd and short, and Florida State.
He's going to shine.
Travis Levy now in the backfield. Little play action. And high pointing that one.
Rarely they use a 2 tight end set, but go with this fast tempo like you see. Very unique.
Yeah, what was the line yesterday from their offensive coordinators? 3rd and 7 here. Brown with time and right at the marker again. They're going to quick snap it here and run for it right up the middle.
Really concerned where they're spotting it. They feel like pretty confident they can get the push they need.
They did indeed give them the first down, so this is 2nd down.
You still have to throw the ball to your player.
The run, A.J. Dillon powering his way down inside the 15.
He looks pretty when he runs the football, but he's got great feet as well for being so big as a back.
Gain 10 and gain. They'll put one of those tight ends, Chris Garrison, in there at fullback in front of A.J. Ran into one of his own guys, reroutes himself. First down and
he won't go down.
DC. Things have changed tremendously this year. Jeff Smith is going to try the throwback to the quarterback. Incomplete from the 12. Brown in. Kites have had opportunities, but special teams miscues, keeping them off the board. And here's A.J. Dillon. 6 yards, so he's about halfway where he needs to be to hit 1,000 for the season. Nice cut back there. And he rambles out across the 35. Lost their last 3 in a row. They have not lost 4 straight since 1975. So much history. And they don't want to be the group that sees those streaks come to an end. Out of the empty set, almost picked again. Alongside Anthony Brown. Gonna try the reverse. Everybody getting a touch here. Jeff Smith has to throw it away.
There, so yep, it gets tipped as well.
On 2nd down, A.J. Dillon bounces to the outside, caught from behind by Brian Burns. And Brian 1,000 on the season. Will he get it right here? Cutting back inside and cut down at the 40. Anthony Brown batted down at the line.
Knicks, I mean, just some memorable games on this field. And was there a little tension, Rocky, there? Notre Dame, he kind of got a little, started to pump his chest out a little bit when he started talking to you.
Smirk or a grin, whatever it was.
Intercepted. Anthony Brown picked off for the 2nd time. It's tonight. Notre Dame is beating Syracuse, and Michigan is trailing to Indiana. Your top 4 this week.
Last week's going to have some really big games. Oklahoma potentially playing, West Virginia if they win today. Big 12. Just an opportunity if Florida State can get off the field again.
On 3rd down, the throw. First down. Tommy. Austin College trying to get something going offensively. Quiet so far on the road here. And you mentioned it at place. Marvin, a big-time recruit out of Houston. Looking for a little more pass rush today. They don't have a sack. They've been
pro-style effect in the passing game just hasn't been successful. They got to gain confidence in this young man at some of these throws.
Rifles that one to his tight end. Caught for a first down. a multitude of mass, if you will, Anthony. And Sweeney's the top guy, and here he is again. Check it. No, that's Idrizic.
Can bounce back offensively. They're putting up yards. They're just not making points on the board.
4 combined turnovers, but none of those takeaways were converted into points.
We're probably going to see a steady diet of A.J. Dillon here in the second half.
Okay.
And, of course, Brown will come out throwing here. Kobe White down to the...
White, it's a nice start for the quarterback for 42 yards.
Biggest play of the day for BC. And here's that diet starting for...
Right down, it's next to 2 yards.
Preseason ACC Player of the Year after he won rookie honors last year with a 1,000-yard season.
Maybe bounces some of those runs outside. See if they can convert here on 3rd down.
Smith and White to the bottom of your screen. They're going to run it with Levy, and Burns got into the backfield to correct.
Hurt much when we thought he maybe got held on the touchdown, but watch him. He's fast enough to chase down runs on the backside. They don't peel back to block him. Tight end pulls around. You better find a way to get a body on him because he's fast enough to disrupt.
They double team Burns to buy the quarterback some time. And then a bunch of one-loss teams down below them. And still undefeated, the 4th undefeated UCF. They'll be playing Cincinnati tonight on AB.
Their place, that's going to be a big win if they can hold on. And if you can believe the Citadel was tied with Alabama.
3rd and 7 right here. Anthony Brown out into the flat, bobbled and dropped. So far, only one of those carries for negative yardage today. And here is the pitch to Dillon, and cut down for it.
That ankle starts wearing down a little bit as he's getting tackled and taking those low blows.
The pitch back to Brown.
He went to
for the flea
guy.
flicker, then he down. Brown rifles it across midfield, 1st down.
Quarterback here for BC. Francois picking up steam. Might get a little excitement here.
Little play action, and a receiver open.
Little smile on his face, falling down.
Pull up the middle for Dillon.
Every gap, so what that does, it brings off players on the 3rd level, those safeties that can help wrap up Dillon.
Brown into the end zone, touchdown! At the Florida State facility, their women's soccer team won their 2nd round matchup yesterday against USF. They will play Southern Cal in the next round.
Who they got?
USC.
USC, yeah.
Won the championship a couple years ago. Southern Cal did. 2nd and 7 here for Brown. Now 50% on the night for 197 yards. He's got a touchdown and a couple of picks. Weaving his way out to the 40-yard line is Dillon. We'll run it again with Dillon. Gets the 1st down, and now that
season. Get some fresh legs in there. Levy, number 23, he's got a chance to go in there and make some things happen too.
Off the play action, Brown incomplete across the middle.
Touchdown pass, which was huge late in this game.
They've still been a little antsy in that 1st half coming off the injury against Clemson, an internal injury that knocked him out of the game.
Green here, been a little quiet in the pass rush department the last couple weeks. Can they come up big?
They'll run it with Levy, met right at the line to gain. Dillon will get it, trying the short side of the field. Picked up a...
And again, a lot of carries now for him. This defense has done a good job. They got to stay strong.
There's Brian Burns into the lap of the quarterback, and down goes.
Down, critical play.
Brown stepping into it, throws it, it's caught for a 1st down at the Florida State. On 2nd and 8, Brown incomplete on the over spot. That would be good enough to be in the playoff today. Just a couple weeks remaining, leading up to Selection Day, December 2nd. Little screen here for White. For White, 106 yards. His second 100-yard receiving day of the season.
That's an easy call. That's why the flag was pulled. Very rarely does that ever get waved off.
That helped keep the drive alive for BC. The pass
to the call. Can you get off the field on third down?
Brown tucks it and runs with it, and he's short. Knocked down.
Three tight end set, Beth, in this formation.
They'll roll out Brown. The toss for a first down. Bobby Bowden really took this program to a whole nother level. A couple of national championships. Jimbo Fisher added one more. Just behind Nebraska and Penn State. Brown downtown to Jeff Smith.
But there's nobody in that zone to affect that. If some of the player was there to knock or maybe hit him, would have been a different story.
26 yards on that gain.
And 3 catches.
His TD catch earlier, 26-yarder. Brown running away from Josh Kendo and out of bounds.
He's going to try to bring him something off the edge here. Some other players getting close to the line of scrimmage as well.
Burns in pursuit. Brown gonna run for it, and he gets hit. Of course, of course. Got ourselves a game here with 10 minutes to go. A 3rd and 18.
Wow.
Keeping his feet down inside the.
Come on. I should have led with that one, but yeah, he's just, I'll tell you, he is a playmaker, very subtle. He's from Hawaii. Just a great kid to talk to, and I'm looking forward to watching him tonight.
Football at all times.
So a 5-point game. Force a punt or at least hold them to the field goal. You're still within a score.
Best 5-5 school in America.
Trying to throw a little chaos into that Big 12 race. Brown finds a guy to dump it off to, and a first down across midfield and into Florida.
Great job by Florida State on that one, giving up a big first down.
7 catches, 121 yards for White. Jeff Smith. They'll work that play clock down. And they'll try and punish him with Dillon, his 36th carry.
On this clock down.
Dillon trying to churn the legs for a couple more. They're going to be short.
Now, this is going to be a great finish.
Against the 4-man rush, Brown backing up. Incomplete.
On the top of your screen.
Brown to the outside, it's dropped.
This is his Florida State defense.
Brown buying a little time, incomplete. Brown trying to get away, and he's caught.